There is only one Quran, right? And that every Quran in the world is the same. That's what you've been told. You have been told a lie!
You run away from truth!
Okay, so there are two Qurans today, right? Two.
More than two Qurans.
More than two? Three Qurans?
More than three Qurans.
More than three? Four Qurans?
There are approximately 26 of the Qurans.
26 different Qurans! You guys get these Qurans! Get these Qurans and read them! We're just showing you. Oh, go ahead, start throwing things out. It says they were lied to. They deny. Two different readings. That's the difference. Look at it and which has the Dhamma. The difference is between Dhamma and Dhamma. Read it. Read it again.
حتى يقول حتى يقول
Read it again. The prophets fought, but by the time you get to the fight, they were killed. That is a huge
Attention. Don't give up.
Your faces, Muslim people, your face from here. Come.
You better go. We're going to make it more and more difficult for you. Muslims, you all believe that this is your book. That this is your Quran, and it is your Quran. This is the Quran written by Al-Hilali and Al-Khan. This is the translation of Al-Hilali and Muslim Khan. Now, you have all been told that this book is eternal, have you not? You have all been told that this book, the Quran, was sent down to a man named Muhammad in 22 years, from 610 to 632, and that it was compiled completely in 652 by Uthman, the third caliph. Yes, am I correct on that? And every one of you Muslims would say yes to that. Or you say no. What have you been told? You don't know. You don't know what you've been told. Okay, here's a Muslim that's a little confused. But that's the classical account. So I'm just repeating what you've told us over the years. And also you have been told that this Quran has never been changed. That the Quran we have in our hand today is the same Quran that has always existed from the eternal tablets that are in heaven, from the time of Muhammad on earth in the 7th century, from the time of Uthman in 652 until today. So that the Arabic that we read here is exactly the same. Have you been told that? Yes, you have. And that there is only one Quran, right? And that every Quran in the world is the same. That's what you've been told. You have been told a lie. But see, how many of you have ever investigated your Quran? How many of you have ever gone to the Arabic Quran? How many of you have ever looked to see whether or not this Quran here, which is the standard Quran here in Britain, it's known as the Al-Hafs Quran, is it not? This is the Quran that was completed, put together in 1924 at Al-Azhar University. In Al-Azhar University, the scholars there at Al-Azhar wrote this book, created this Quran in 1924. Now, Hatun, what does that say? 1924. What does that say? Don't put them up yet. What does that say about the Quran? It's a very new Quran, isn't it?
Why are you scared to talk about your book?
Less than 100 years ago, 1924, folks, this book is only 120.
You are not a Muslim. Why you talk about the Quran?
87 years, less than 90 years ago.
The Bible.
We're going to talk about the Bible, but the Muslims are going to be scared about what we're talking about next. And the reason why is because we have always assumed you are correct. We have always assumed that every Quran in the the same.
Talk about the Bible.
We know
Don't worry
that the
about us.
translations are different, but today we're not talking about the translations. We're talking
Why you
about the
agree we
Arabic
cannot talk about
Quran.
Islam?
And already the Muslim is upset.
You are a shaitan.
He does not want me to
You
talk
are
about the
no more than a
Quran.
shaitan.
He does not want me to
Can I
bring the
sta-
Quran to
Can I
Speaker's Corner.
debate with you? Talk about the
And
Can
this
I
is the
debate
only
with you?
place we can ask
Be
the
a
question.
man. Can I debate?
Can you see? He doesn't want to talk about it. He wants to talk about the Bible.
Can I debate
We're
with
going to
you on
get
the
to the
ladder?
Bible. Now, Hatun, tell me
Debate
here.
with me on the ladder.
Is this the only
Debate with
Quran
me.
that exists today in Arabic?
Why don't you debate
According
with
to
me on the
Islam,
ladder?
they would say yes.
Why you scared?
According to tradition,
Why you
answer
talk
is
about
no.
Christianity
And
to a
according to
Christian woman?
history, answer is no. That's not only the Quran. There are approximately
What do you know about the Quran? You are an Armenian.
Wait, did you say, hold on a minute. You're saying there's more than one Quran today.
You run away from truth.
Okay, so there are two Qurans today, right?
More than two Qurans.
More than two, three Qurans?
More than three Qurans.
More than three, four Qurans?
There are approximately 26 of the Quran.
26 different Qurans.
More than that, we have
26 Qurans that are different. They are not the
We
same, is
have
what you're saying.
1,000. So
I've
what?
got 26
What
Arabic
business of
Qurans,
yours?
and they are different from one another.
Can you show me some of those 26 Qurans?
Can you show
I
us?
want you to hold up
Can you
these
show
Qurans
us
here.
the original Bible?
Have a look, brothers.
Very good.
Brothers, sisters.
Will
you read them? Did you read them?
Well, you show the difference.
We're going
If you
to
say
read them. We are going to show you the differences between these Qurans. But have you read all of them? Have you read every Quran?
this is the
Have
Quran.
you read
It's
every
here.
different Quran today?
This is 27.
You only have
One more.
Quran.
He's there. Look.
And that is the problem. You're only looking at one of the 26. See, folks, this Quran is the one you have on your phone. That's true. This is the one you have.
Show us
This is the Al-Hafs Quran. This is the official Quran. Made official in 1924. But I want you now, Hatun, to help us out. Show me some other Qurans that exist. David, not now. David, not now.
You are a liar.
Show us the Quran. This is Hafs Quran. Okay? It is also contains Caliph al-Assad. One Caliph al-Assad. This is
Show us the first
Say that again.
So, this is the
Show us the first chapter.
Okay?
Chapter of everyone. Show us
So it has some words that disagree with the Al-Hafs. It has differences in it. Can you show me? I want you to watch this. I want you to see this. Oh, he doesn't want you to see this.
Show us Surah 2.
Every time you see a blue word here, every time you see a blue word, that is a variant from the Quran you have on your phone. That is a different word from the Quran you have on your phone. I just opened one page. Almost every page has variants. There's a variant. 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 Almost 10 variants in one page from the Quran you have in your van right now. And this is just known as the Kufa Quran.
Now, this is the Quran which was sent to Kufa and
It is sent to Kufa. So here's already one. This has many variants, does it not?
You just ignore them, right?
Show us Surah 2.
Brother, listen.
Brother, don't touch me.
These people are ignorant. You just ignore them.
But don't worry, I know him. You don't know him.
You see, these people
I debated with him on the ladder many times.
These people are ignorant.
Here's another Hafs Quran. You think you only have one Quran. Here's another one. And take a look. Every time you see a red word, that is different than the Quran you have on your phone. That is different than the Quran that I have here. Every time you see a red word, folks, you will see 5 differences in one page. I'm just opening up pages randomly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 differences.
Two Bibles are different. Two.
Yeah, you say your Quran's all the same.
Where is the original? Where?
We've only looked at 2 Qurans so We've now gone through 3 Hafs Qur'ans, and this cooling disagrees with that. And every time you see a red word, that is different than the Quran we have today. Now you guys get these Qurans and read them. We're just showing you. Oh, go ahead, start throwing things at them. That was for me, wasn't it? Here they're getting angry already. They're already getting angry. Sir, calm down. Calm down. This is Speaker's Corner. I know this is going to get you angry. Go ahead.
I have the right to speak here.
Ibn Kathir's Quran. This is Ibn Kathir's Quran. Read. Look at all the differences with each page. Now, do you notice? I have looked at now 4 Qurans. How many we got? 4 so far? We've done 4 Qurans. And in every case, these are words that are different, are they not?
I have a question. Madam.
This is Al-Duni's Quran. Al-Duni's Quran. We're going to show you. Hold on. We will show you. Hold on. We're going to show you the differences. Now, here we go, folks. This is Al-Duni's Quran. Another Quran. Look at all the differences. Every time you see a red word, that is a different word than the Quran we have today. And we did not publish this Quran. We're going to get to it. One word. This is number 6 or 7. This is the 6th different Quran. You're getting angry, I can tell. You're getting angry.
You took a lot of shit.
Look at the red. Every time you see a red word, it is different than the words you have in your own Quran. We are going to do that. We're going to do that. Hold on. I can see why you're angry. You've not heard this before, have you? This is the first time you're hearing this. Abu Bakr As-Sin.
Why do you have different
Another Hafs Quran. Abu Bakr As-Sin. Another Hafs Quran that is different than the other. I'm just opening any page. Every page has manuscript variants, has words or phrases that are different. This is number 8, right? Number 8 Quran.
What about the Quran Bible? What about
Okay, Abi Hari.
What about?
This is the Quran by Abu Hari. Look at all the variants. Every sentence has variants. Every sentence has variants. I'm sorry, folks. It's getting worse. This is number 8. An 8 different Quran. And these are modern Quran. These are not ancient Quran. You can buy these Qurans today. Every one of these Qurans we got where? In Morocco, in Jordan, in Lebanon, and in the Sudan. Number 10.
يا مستر كنتاكي كنتاكي
We're coming to the worst Quran. Where were the worst Qurans being read? Where were the worst Qurans being read? In North Africa. So these are very different. difference. And the Hafs Quran that we have today. The Horse Quran is in North Africa. It is different than the Quran we have today. Where are some of the differences?
This is the Quran.
Al-Sabani, we'll get into the Hafs and the Warsh. We're going to do a comparison of these two books, are we not? That's number 10.
This is number 11.
Go wash your hands and your body and you touch your
The Hamza Kalaf Quran. The Hamza Kalaf Quran. Look at all the variants. We're going to get to that. We're going to get to that. That's number 11,
You
right?
have 10 Bible. I have one. You have 10 Bible.
So this is number 12. The Al-Kalaf Quran.
I have one.
Look at all the variants.
Yes, come.
Variant after variant. Take a picture. Take a picture. Go ahead. Take a picture and read and compare it with your own Quran. Every time you see a red word, it is a variant from the Quran you have today.
Don't touch this, okay?
Number 12.
Go your. Wash your hands.
Al-Dora Quran. Look at all the variants. Word after word after word. That is different. It's this Quran. This is the Quran we have today. These are all variants. That's number 12.
That's
I'm getting tired. Number 13. And this is the Nafi Quran. Look at the blue. The blue letters are not as big as the one in your Quran. Look at all of them. Variant.